You're right, here we go, we're ready to rock and roll. This is time.
Ready for a start. Oh, the nerves will be playing up right now.
It's not necessarily your best swimmer here. It's the best person who's got the skill set of running to wading to porpoising, then to swim short and sharp as well. So we'll pick them up as they go out at the moment.
The girls just trying to stay on their feet as long as possible through there, but with the potholes it is so tough. They'll do a few dolphins and then it's swimming as soon as they can before they hit that second bank.
Yeah, I say that Swansea Belmont, far right-hand side, have absolutely exploded out of the blocks and off to a good start. The other thing too is where the bank is, sometimes a little bit closer to the shore than others, so they can get up and run a little bit quicker. So to me, the right-hand side of Swansea Belmont, just out of screen at the moment, could be advantage. We can see now up in the centre. We'll pick them up. Could be Tugan. I think that might be Tugan. Young girl of Hughes, potentially there from Tugan, off to a good start. And right-hand side, we said Swansea Belmont as well. So.
And the North Burleigh Togs, they're bright green. You can always pick them. Similar to a Sorrento colour out there. The girls are past the bank now, but have a look at the chop. Ty, something that we're not seeing that we saw yesterday is that sweep doesn't seem to be quite as bad as it was yesterday. But if you look to the left-hand side of the screen, you can see 3 of the ladies bunched up very, very tightly. So that means that someone's on a good angle, someone's on an okay, and someone has gone terribly off course.
Yeah, you do not want to do it. In a short, sharp race of this nature, you need to be on song and on course. And you see the girls heading out at the moment. We'll try and pick at that cap as they go. There is still a little bit of glare there at the moment.
And Harold has texted in his pick for these races. Ty, who have you got? Because Harold is choosing North Curl, Zara Kaspertz and Pippi Depania.
Yeah, they'll be hard. They're so strong in that age group as individual athletes as well now to back up in a team combo. And they'll rip in, but it's the right-hand side, probably centre, I'd probably say at the moment, slightly in front, centre and right-hand side. The far left-hand side, a little bit more work to do. There we go. We're up and away.
Is that North Curl the
it
first away?
It is the green stripe with the yellow cap making their way out at the moment as well. I know Tugan's in the mix there as well.
North Burleigh is away as well. At least 4 or 5 clubs are now in there, and you can see the girls out the back keeping their hands up for a little bit longer than needed. It's so important to make sure that your paddler has seen you back on the beach. And have a look at the rating as the girls just explode here.
Yes, decision time across this back bank as well. Do they get up and try and bounce their boards across with a few bunny hops? Left-hand side to me has a clean run. Left-hand side potentially sneak through 1 and 2. That could be a master stroke. A little bit of luck in the ocean, but you know what? It's surf, and that's the Aussie titles in front of us at the moment. Left-hand side has snuck out. The right-hand side also in the mix. It looks like probably young Caitlin Reese there trying to sneak out lying down. She's a lie-down sort of specialist on a board as well. I'd probably go that of, is it North Curl or is it Tugan?
Could even be Tugan. They were 4th on the line there next to Kujin, Alex, and then Maroochydore down to the left-hand side. Tell you what, this is tough racing at the moment. You can see the swimmers out the back probably trying to do a quick little recovery, position themselves well for that pickup. And again, the girls would have done so many of these in preparation and in training.
That's our far right-hand side at the moment. We saw the girls picking up, so let's try and pick them up as they go. So it's 1, 2, position 3, 4. It's in position 5, I believe, that's picked up first. North Curl.
Middle of the field.
That's the Curl girls on their way home. And to me, I tell you what, they've got 1 hand on the gold medal. There is 2. There is 2 hands to make up the team in the board rescue. But look at the rating. Look at the tempo of the girls. They're coming back to the beach.
You can see as the waves come underneath them, they'll get a nice little lift off there. They're trying to pull down everything. Can they make something out of this one, Ty? Come on, girls.
This is great unison of board paddling, and especially in the chop, its ability to one, you've got to get timing, but then you bring your rating in as well, and that generates your board speed. They should have enough for me. They may get over the top this one.
Wave on the right-hand side.
Oh, they've fallen off this moment on the bank.
There's someone coming through in the middle as well. We're going to have a race on our hands.
And they're still deciding to stay. Now, be careful. This second wave could come over the top of the first wave, ladies and gentlemen. I think they've done enough in front. They'll get to the shore, but only a matter of just. Maroochydore coming home. They're not there yet. Look at this. Maroochydore right-hand side coming back.
And the girls, the beach would be absolutely screaming at them right now. Girls, come on. Got to catch up.
North Curl. Hold on. She's almost there. Oh, there you go. Maroochydore. Look at the girls up and about for a silver medal as well. We'll look for the 3rd place coming through.
I think that might be Maroochydore now. It was North Burleigh who were across the line a little earlier. I tell you what, this is fantastic racing down here on the beach right now. I want to say Maroochydore bronze, North Burleigh silver.
It was North Burleigh. I see the green togs of North Burleigh. Apologies there, North Burleigh.
North Curl. What a race for the ladies there. And I tell you what, that was Harold's pick earlier. So good. And he's saying, yeah, it's such an even bank down there. There's not a real advantage there. But again, that looks to be Zara Kaspertz and Pippi Depania. Potentially taking out another gold medal for North Curl.
Look at the North Burleigh girls coming home as well.
So good.
So close. And the excitement on the beach, and the girls at the front, they look over the shoulder thinking, are we there yet? Are we almost there?
Keep going, girls. Do not look around right now. You only need to be looking at the finish line. And how's this? I think that's Pippi out the front. She absolutely took off with the board, and quite a few nervous moments to get that hand to the handle there. And as you say, hand to the championship as well. And
the parents are up and about. You see them jumping on the bottom of the screen as well. So that's great. So 13-14 girls, board rescue.
I tell you what, look how choppy it's getting out there at the moment, but the girls will be celebrating down there. We're just madly refreshing liveheats.com just to make sure we can get those results to you absolutely as soon as possible. But I tell you what, Harold is down there on the beach at North Kira right now. Harold, show us some winners.
With half of the dynamic duo at the moment, Pippi Tapania, Zara Kasowitz, unofficial taking out the gold medal. Looks pretty clean. There's a bit happening in the minor placings, but going through today, you knew that Zara was swimming so fast. You've been paddling well. Did you have any pressure on yourself, or did you just looking forward to getting out there and having some fun?
Well, me and Zara are pretty chill, so all we wanted to do was just go out there and see where we would come and just go hard.
How hard was it to actually see her get her hand up in that chop that's out there, because it's pretty horrible at the moment?
Yeah, I couldn't really see her at the start, and then I just saw her fingertips just over the waves, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go, and then I just had to sprint out to her.
And knowing, I guess, with such a great club at the moment, you doing so well on the board yesterday, great in the iron. Just talking, Zara, you've actually taken out this gold medal. First ever time you guys have competed at the Aussies. What's going through your mind at the moment?
I'm just super happy to do it with one of my closest friends, and yeah, it's great.
How important is that friendship when you're doing a board rescue?
Very important. Yeah, it's really important, because if you don't have good friendship, then it just won't work. Yeah.
We might leave it on that, guys. If you don't have good friendship, it just won't work. Put that on the shirt, get them printed. North Curl under 14s, board rescue champions. Unbelievable.
Yeah, great.